This is the CR8, a stable long-distance paper glider plane. Welcome to PaperFlight. I'm Ryan. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to fold the CR8 paper plane, my original design. It's already 2026 now, and I hope I can get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end. This year, I will continue making new paper airplane tutorials and design better and further planes in my CR series. Recently, I've been doing a lot of tutorials on other paper planes designed by others. And yes, I'm an original creator and I mostly design original planes. So here comes CR8, a paper plane that's super stable and flies straight. This one largely references the design of CR1. While its gliding ability isn't the best, its stability is incredibly strong, largely due to its tail height of nearly 6 centimeters. My usual designs have a low tail height around 4 to 5 centimeters for best gliding. This one is higher and its center of gravity is forward at the front near the nose of the plane. The reason that I designed this plane is that I think the elevator of paper planes can be utilized correctly. Adding a slightly larger elevator to this plane results in a really high gliding base, and this plane also has a slightly negative pitch. For other planes, adding more elevators will cause them to pitch, causing them to change directions and a lower apogee, so making adjustments difficult. Let's start the tutorial. For this one, use an ATGSM paper and you'll need a pen and a ruler. First step, fold the paper in half. Fold the corners to the middle line. Then fold the top to this point. Take a ruler and a pen. Measure 6.8 centimeters here. About 6.8, though you don't have to be precise. Here, fold the paper inwards from the side of the triangle, like this. Fold this part along the edge and then press this part down, so the corner should be touching the 6.8 centimeters point you just marked. Do the same for the other side. Remember to keep it symmetrical. Then here, pull the little triangle down and then rearrange the paper like this. This step is my intentional design to shift the center of gravity more forward, creating a higher airspeed. Fold this part up so that the two corners align with the two lines here. This is the same step as in my CR1 paper plane. If you're not familiar with that, remember to subscribe and watch my CR1 video. Okay, now fold this part up from the crease here. You should be able to see the little triangle. Now we have to fold the wings from a line, from the middle to the 6.8 centimeters point. Create this line and then fold inwards. The same is applied to the other side. Unfold, and now we have to create the inner plug structure. This mechanism keeps the plane together when flying. You can do it like this. Fold this part to somewhere near the crease you made, and then plug this inwards. The same for the other side. Put that piece of paper inside the pocket. Now we have to fold the wings, but when I'm creating this plane, I realized the wings can't be too wide. So I intentionally made the tail end higher. I haven't measured it, but it's just a little more than the phoenix fold. So the tail length should be about 5.8 centimeters. Here you can see it's a little higher than the phoenix fold, maybe 5 millimeters. Open the wing. The wing area here is not as wide as usual, but it also contributes to its stability. I realized that for this plane, the tail height is a bit longer than the end of the wing length. I think that the ideal situation is that the end of the wing length and the tail end height should be same, so it can have an equally good gliding ratio and stability. But again, for CR8, it's a bit unbalanced because I want it to be more stable. This plane is finished now, but unfortunately it requires tape, so do the taping for the usual areas. The back of the paper plane, which is the intersection of the paper layers here. This is my taping demo here, so please follow this before flying. Here, this part, you can choose whether you want tape here or not. Not really necessary. And the usual 3 parts at the front, near the nose of the plane, and the intersection here, and the back. Here you can use the method with your ruler here. This is a way to make the paper plane more flat and the shape better, more aerodynamic. Know that it also requires tape here at the end tail duct. Before flying, make sure to adjust the plane, keep it symmetrical, and also at the elevators. Here's how you add the elevators. Bend this part of the end of the wing here. This will give the plane more lift. Elevator for this plane is required as it gives a good gliding effect and a high altitude, prevents it from stalling, and creates a higher airspeed. Alright, that's all for this video. This is PaperFlight and I'm Ryan. Remember to subscribe and see you next time.